Be strong.
But I wanted to give you a quick update as to what is going on with the Model Y. We got to delivery day. Everything was perfect. We just thought everything was awesome. And we checked all the panel gaps and looked at everything, and everything looked really good until we got a little further into it and got over the excitement of seeing our Model Y and really started to look at some of the finer details. And I think that's what the big problem was for us. We were so excited to go get it because we already had a Model 3 that we really liked. And when we got there, we just were kind of just checking out the things that we see everybody else doing in videos. And we didn't look at the glass. If there's one thing I can tell you is look at the glass where your front windshield is, look where the top window is, and then look where it meets up with your back glass. We are not sure which one is off yet. January 4th, we have to go to the service center. Not really excited about that. As you can see, we don't have the car with us today. It's actually the bottom half of that car is being wrapped and put in PPF. And then once we're done, we'll get the top of it finished off. But it's one of those things where, like I said, we were so excited that we didn't look at the glass, and I've never had anybody even talk about the glass. And so I would tell you, if there's one thing to look at, is look at the glass, especially where the top glass meets your front windscreen. If it's not both straight across, then something's out of spec. If you go to your back glass and compare where the two pieces meet, if those are not nice and level together, then something's out of spec also. So what we're not sure is it the middle glass that's out, or is it the front and the middle? Because the back of the tailgate, where that glass is, there's literally nowhere to adjust that up or down, because the body, the panels meet perfectly. And if they were to raise either side, it would really throw the tailgate out of whack. So it has to be that middle glass and then the front windscreen. Really look, I want to encourage you, really look down on your windscreen at the bottom, just up underneath your windshield wipers. That is one area that I looked at quite by accident. I looked at it, and one side was sitting on top of the trim, and I could see the bottom of the glass. It looked really weird. And so I asked the guy, I said, hey, I want you to come over here and look at something. And he looked at it, and to his credit, he said, yeah, that's not supposed to be that way. And so when I looked at it, I went and looked at the other side, at the same bottom of that glass, and that glass was down inside of the trim. So that made my eyes look up, and when I did, I saw that as the windshield screen went up and was supposed to meet that top of that top glass, what had happened is it literally looked like both sides were raised up and out. How they would have ever done that, I have no idea. So that made me go immediately to the back glass because I knew something was off, and I kind of figure it's the top glass. And that's where I saw my, on the driver's side where the two glasses meet, on the back glass and the tailgate glass is nice and flat. But when you get over to the passenger side in the back, I am not exaggerating, and you can go look at our other video, you will see that that glass is almost a 1/4 inch off. So something's really out of whack. So I wanted to give you just a quick update. January 4th, that goes in to our service center here in Decatur. Or actually, it's got to go out to Alpharetta, I believe, so in Atlanta. So I'm a little aggravated with the whole thing, but while this is a criticism of the build quality, I am extremely happy to get the Model Y, just being honest. I am not a big car freak, but I do appreciate these cars. I appreciate the simplicity of them. I am personally not a climate freak. I don't buy into all of that stuff, but I do 100% like the car. And so that's why we bought both of them. And as you can see, we make sure we have everything here to charge the car and everything else. So I hope that helps, but when you get your delivery day, please look at that. I'm telling you. And I would go immediately and make sure all three parts of your glass line up right at the top of your windscreen, your middle glass, all that lines up nice and flat, and then the back glass lines up nice and flat also. I will tell you this, while we were on the lot that day, I went to numerous Model Ys and I didn't see any of those issues. So why mine got messed up like that, I don't know. But that's the case. So I hope this is helpful. If you're wondering about what that actually looks like, I will make sure that I put that link in the up here today in that film or in that video. So you can actually see how bad and how off they are. So I hope that helps. Again, thank you so much. We're a new channel, and so if you would subscribe, we'd greatly appreciate it. This is completely new for us. We are used to standing in front of thousands of people in Mr. Universe contest or North American contest, all of those things, but we're not used to this. So this is really new for us. So we'd appreciate your support. Thanks a lot.